We do rather need those gears.
Easy as pie.
Hi.
Afternoon.
Hooray! You found
You couldn't have waited like a half hour or something?
Why?
Bring it to the control console,
You literally only sent me an invite 11 minutes ago. And it was you already left.
There we are. There's one.
Oh, sorry. I was more interested in what the guy that was in my public lobby, getting really mad at me for sniping him, was
You
saying.
have to leave the party, though.
Yeah, I should have thought of that sooner, but unfortunately I didn't. And, well,
My boots, your face.
my fault. Whatever. I'm off of work. I don't work tomorrow, and right now I'm just running piracy prevention, and then I'm gonna start doing the rest of the steps for my diamond heist.
Do you think you could do the heist tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just doing all the setups right now. I'm gonna do the setup soon.
Well, from what I understand, both you and Chicken want me to do the heist with them.
I really don't mind. I'm just setting it up because I know Tech said he wanted to do it. And I already had part of mine set up, so I just figured I'd finish setting it up when everyone's ready.
Okay, medic need.
Not so chemical romance.
Yeah, most I'm gonna do is get my thruster fully upgraded in its engines and then just run around and do the public roaming stuff that I need to do for that, and then, you know, it'll be ready to go when everyone else is ready. God, I can't talk.
Would you be interested
in
downloading Killing Floor 2, or like, could you even?
I don't have Killing Floor 2.
I thought you did.
No, it's Elijah.
Damn. No
I've
shit,
never had Killing
troll.
I'm sorry. I've never had Killing Floor 2. You and Tech have both asked me multiple times. I've always said no.
I don't remember asking you multiple times.
I think that's the second time you've asked me. Elijah's asked me like 15. Sorry if I'm getting that mixed up, but it doesn't really help. Plus the fact that I've just been dealing with dumb fucking customers all day.
And that will be the set.
You've got customers.
All I gotta do is sit on here for the next 6 minutes, and then I can get my 30k.
Oh,
go upgrade my thruster, do whatever.
Run, man, run.
Bravo!
There we
That's
go.
3. Isn't it 3 for a girl and then 4 for a boy?
Right,
Honestly, I
alright.
think you'd like Killing Floor 2. I think it'd be worth it
Easy
spend
as
for you.
pie.
Just saying.
I'll look into it, of course, but you
It's
know.
it's literally just a horde mode zombie game where the zombies are weaponized.
No time for a bevy.
It sounds like a lot like that one game that Elijah had me download a while back that was just free to play.
Imagine... What game?
Hang on, I'll check real quick. I think it's still in my library.
Because this was free at one point for PS Plus.
Yeah, I know I didn't get it with PS Plus. I think I had lost PS Plus the month or so that was there, and then I
Got some ammo here.
never got it. But where's the game I'm thinking of? Oh, Let It Die.
Oh yeah, well Let It Die is basically a Dark Souls, like Dark Souls in this game.
Okay, and I played a little bit of Let It Die. I didn't really like it all that much, but did play it a bit. So.
Well, no, I think you'd like this game. Imagine Call of Duty Zombies, except it's funny.
Oh God.
When it comes to shooter games, I feel like this is more your type than anything. Because
Yeah,
it's not very fictional. It has like a lot of real guns in it. It's all like real guns and stuff. But it's like obnoxious. It's like an
What is
obnoxious.
this guy doing? This fucker's coming for me. He's gonna get shot, this guy.
I'm streaming right now if you want to look at it. Just to see what it's like.
Yeah, give me a few minutes. I got a Deluxo inbound, and I don't. I'll check out the stream through YouTube. You're doing it through YouTube, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'll check it out through YouTube in a minute. Want to make sure this Deluxer doesn't come at me
Operate
first.
the controls, please.
And there go my doggos.
Well, there he is. Oh. Yeah. Hey, bro. What's up?
Got me! Got you, monster!
He actually died because he didn't pull away in time. He was flying straight at me. This guy's an idiot.
I like shooting them.
It needs you at those controls.
What? Too many Zeds. Yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah, imagine the zombie class system of Left 4 Dead with the gunplay of like Battlefield
There aren't enough of you nearby.
and like a Borderlands
My boots,
style
your
of
face.
storytelling and voice acting.
I'll show you how it's done.
Did he just kill himself? No, he landed in the water. Okay.
It's all over the place. Very unique combination. Very enjoyable though.
Easy as pie.
Can get pretty hardcore, all by the way. The normal and easy modes aren't that hardcore, but they have the harder modes, and the harder modes are actually
This
like,
guy is
legitimately
lagging out the ass. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Die.
lagging out fast or lagging out hard. What exactly
Hard.
do you mean lagging
Shooting them.
fast?
Like he I don't know why I said fast. He literally just like got up. I dumped an entire AK magazine into his head and didn't die. So
Get out of here, Simon. Oh yeah, imagine if witches in Left 4 Dead ran at you.
I don't remember playing Left 4 Dead.
Oh, disappointing. Very
I
fucking
don't know.
Love my guns.
Also terrifying. It was probably one of the only zombie games that's ever actually made me scared. Because whenever you hit like a lull and you were just moving from one area to the other, you would hear
Oh, I get it.
witches, and the witches were legitimately kind of like just creepy as hell. Very unsettling. These aren't anywhere near as unsettling. They're much more obnoxious than witches, but they basically do the same thing. And as far as like aesthetic goes. And there's slow-mo.
No one starts flying, okay?
Slow-mo zombie shooting.
I know what he's doing.
We need you at those controls.
I know what this kid's
That's a
planning.
good start.
Oh,
Beat,
it's one of those. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of money by the end of this.
you, monster.
Too busy talking. I didn't realize I had an objective to correct.
No.
I thought it was an area defense.
Get the hell out of here, kid.
Damn it. Here.
Some guy just showed up thinking that he could actually take my yacht. It's a joke.
Walking shambling.
Where is everyone? Get back.
I got my Widowmaker out to make sure he doesn't.
Nice.
Yikes.
The council has awarded you one singular yike.
Will you? Too many Zeds.
I'm trying to clear the herd. I'm both healing and on fire at the same time, and being spit on by acid. Do you really think I can just do that, my guy?
What the hell? Okay. He just one-tapped me with an assault rifle, but I can't do that to him?
Show you. Cyrus.
Whatever, game.
I like shooting them.
Operate the. There we are. That's good progress.
What the? No! He's actually hacking. No! I just got killed by a hacker. He wasn't even looking at me, and he literally spun around and killed me.
Oh, my ear. Just saw it let go. Oh, my damn ears.
It's no good.
Silence.
Zeds in here.
Boom. Mosh pit of death. Ah.
Mosh pit of death, yep, basically.
Now hit the controls.
And it is bang.
Splendid. Do try to keep the blood off the rocket.
No, my ear.
Yeah, no, this guy was literally a hacker because he wasn't even looking at me and instantly locked onto me. His torso turned one way and his head wasn't turned that way. That's some BS.
Can't even say desync on that. That's if that was desync, that's inexcusable.
Yeah, and now he's back. I don't. He didn't even leave the game. He just vanished off my yacht.
One last patch door and we're in the clear.
Ammo box. I need that. I'm pretty much nailed out on ammo here.
What was even his name?
Careful.
I can. Hang on, let me go into info, I believe. Dial anti-aircraft live. Help notifications. Stone Cold 916 killed you.
Stone Cold all.
Stone Cold 169 killed you.
Bitch.
You look really ill. I can't hear.
There are too many deaths here.
If I can finish this round, I'll be fine. I can just, like, probably max out my upgrades and everything after this. Damn. Here. Throw 2 nades. Give me some fast healing and fast healing.
No, he came from the city, killed me on my yacht, took my yacht, and then left the game. What an ass.
Humanity is not done yet. Although personally, I could do with an afternoon.
Whatever. There be people like that.
Which is why I just want a new GTA, because they're not giving a shit about hackers anymore. They've hit that point in a game's lifetime, like in an online multiplayer game's lifetime, where the hackers and cheaters have found really easy and simplistic ways to do it, and the company doesn't care about it anymore. But the problem is, they haven't actually moved on. They're still updating that game, they're still bothering with that game, yet they don't give a crap about the hackers.
Yep, look at any old Call of Duty. They might not update it or anything, but look at all the hackers on it.
Exactly. The Call of Duty doesn't leave. Call of Duty games don't get hacked until they leave, with the exception of the new Modern Warfare. For some reason, that game is just full of hackers, but it's only Warzone, apparently. Apparently, it's just the Warzone modes. There's like something separate about the servers or whatnot, and there's like tons of hackers on them, but if you go to regular Modern Warfare, apparently there's like 2 hackers active in the world at a time. While on Warzone modes, it's like 30 of them a match.
Feels like it.
No, it's not feels like it. Look up the numbers. It's ridiculous. People are now actually literally hacking the game to get rid of hackers or to counter other hackers. Like, not even to mess with people that don't hack. Like, literally people are hacking to put in more anti-hack. That's how bad it is. People are hacking to put in their own anti-hack. It's that pathetically bad, and they're still not doing anything about it. And like I've said it, I've ranted about it before. Modern gaming culture is the most toxic, most useless waste of human skin for the most part. Gaming itself is awesome. It's an awesome medium that can do just about anything at once, and unfortunately the only gamers that people from outside of gaming know are the ones who play shit like COD. The COD 10-year-olds is like all people know outside of gaming.
COD and Rust YouTubers.
No,
more or less
not
just...
Rust. Rust isn't even that popular within the gaming community, let alone outside of it.
Nah.
I'm talking about like what the news. Yeah, don't use YouTube recommendations as what's popular. It's they go off of what you want. YouTube would never recommend a Rust video to a random person. They'd be lucky to get someone like Badger who plays Siege.
Come on.
No.
Ubisoft doesn't like Badger, YouTube doesn't like Badger, Twitch barely likes him.
Oh, love my
My man just kind of don't be liked by anyone.
I don't know why. He's one of the most likable YouTubers Ubisoft has. In fact, he's one of the only ones. You know what? No, that's exactly the problem. It's Ubisoft. That's right. They don't like people being honest about their problems. Even their own companies, which I don't know if you've noticed, are now fully under question. A lot of their bosses and their management, like really high up, the people that aren't like regional, like the franchise heads, have recently been shown to be very both racist, like kind of racist and sexist simultaneously in their individual studios. Like it's really toxic culture in there, and if they can restructure that from the top down, we might be seeing Ubisoft actually listening to their players a lot more, because it was already obvious that Ubisoft hated listening to players.
Wow. Dang, I just maxed out the engines on my jetpack just to see what would happen. And also because I figured they'd be a little bit better. Oh yeah, no, I'm moving a lot faster, a lot quicker. That was worth it. That's probably the most worth $33,000 I've spent in this game on a vehicle.
Well played. Pod is open. Time for commerce.
Time for commerce.
One thing I like about the jetpack in GTA though is like some of the helicopters or like the Hydra, it auto counterbalances when you let off the throttle, so it'll begin to hover on its own.
I've now got a level 4 AR-15 and a level 4 M9. Only levels, only round 10. There's 10 rounds on this one? Oh.
What? No! No! You gotta go to sleep, that's your own fault. Go ahead.
What's the matter?
My brother has to go to sleep, so now I have to get off.
What does that have to do? What is it? Unless it's in his room.
They know how to build stuff to last back then.
I don't want to sit on your side to play on it. I want to sit on my bed to play it.
So this needs to go off.
Okay.
Really?
Not with the bad attitude. You don't have that attitude. You need a quiet time.
I'm turning it off.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. Ah, steam. Such a noble technology.
No, okay, that family's that no. That's literally like illegally abusive. That's bad.
I like shooting them. Oh, I'll still get you. Fuck you, monster. Ah! Okay, let's round the geese. Bang! Down you go.
God damn.
Let me endeavor to frame it this way. Go get the gears!
Nope. Okay, dude. Oh, I mean, I'm on.
There's another.
It wasn't really necessary to yell on this one. Well, make me punch somebody. There's a lot of armor pickups on this map. I've only seen it one other time on like each map. That's like the third time I've picked up armor on this map.
It's way too hot.
Second one! Haha! We're coming along nicely. Just one more will do it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Careful! Siren! Careful! We've got a stalker creeping around. Voila! Easy as pie. There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere.
There it is!
I love that. Whoops.
It's hot in
Raptor stay! that's all
I thought
we
I can
need.
kill them with that. Hey! There you are.
Oh, love my guns. And another one. There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere. Jimmy, here.
That Barney's over, lads. Get ready
Aw.
for the next one. It's coming.
That was a little
I like the
disappointing.
cut of your jib, lad, and your jam ain't bad either. A real survivor.
That was a really weird line. So, scare trader.
Prepare to repel. Now, we need that boiler to boil us some steam to power the rocket. I can handle that. But you'll need to hold off those Zeds to buy us the time.
Defense,
Steam has its charms, but it has a drawback or two.
Whoops.
What are we doing?
That was stupid. I've actually done that before.
Thanks. You're going down. An attack!
It's really getting steamy here. Is there some ghastly smell in the zone? Why's no one there?
Really shouldn't be doing these missions solo, but you know what? I'm a medic, I can't handle it.
Oh, nice. Quite the hangover. Easy as pie.
Tanks are half full. Get them back!
Encore une. Just like that clock. Merde. Reloading. Watch for a clock set. Ah!
Now that's what I call a rolling boy.
I have no idea what you mean by that. No.
Bam! Down you go. Firework! Encore une!
Yes, that's the kind of spirit I like to see. Such vim and gusto. I expect you're thinking, can steam really power a rocket? Well, let me assure you, that's precisely
There goes
what you
Doggo.
should be thinking. It doesn't do it alone. We need hydroelectricity too.
I killed the Scrake, apparently.
Keep yourself above ground, mate. No time for a dirt nap. Arms done, boys. Ah, rocket science isn't all fuel and explosions. It also needs a lot of good old-fashioned electricity. Edison juice, Tesla stuff.
Yep.
We need to
really
get the
close.
wheel spinning on the main turbine.
When did I get a shovel?
We want enough power to get off the pad. Chop, chop, lads.
And another one!
Here, the first one to repair. That'll get the water wheel working.
Okay, flesh bound it is. You're done!
Can I stop getting launched? God damn it. Stop using launching attacks, damn it.
Voila! Oh no, my ear!
There it goes.
Oh. Ah. I've got crazy skills. Oh. My boots, your face. Get up! Ah! Dead.
But really?
Ah! You look really ill.
Got it! Now we need to fix the electrical substation.
Love my guns. Siren! Got you, monster! I'll show you how it's done.
There it is! Weld the little rascal!
Big boy, where is he?
Quite the hangover. Lovely. I can't hear!
Fucking...
Time to play. Oh, my damn ear! Damn it! Ear! Shoot! Boom! More street of death! My boots, your face! Huh? Come on! That's for me!
Good! Now, fix the console that sends the charging prod into the rocket.
Good, no?
Just so you know, Tom, I'm using very little of this guitar
Well
now.
away!
Seems ridiculous. There's a fully auto nail gun just as back.
Strike!
Love the thing. I'm being very basic with this.
Easy!
Wonderful!
Focus.
Now, all I have to do is switch it on and... On second thought, steam is a rather silly technology. Well, not to worry. I have hydrogen fuel cells as a backup. Plan to fail, as I always say.
Oh, you said. That's all I said? Yes, it is.
No time for a bevy. Sure.
Lovely.
That scrape was not on the manifest. Good work removing him.
What is that? Money? That's weird.
More Zeds on the way. Now, we need to activate the hydrogen fuel cells on board. We can use that fueling hose by extending it from the dock.
Yes, just keep changing mag. Oh. Can I? Okay. I think we're gonna go.
What's some ammo here?
Get that console. That'll extend the hose.
Easy as pie. They sent a flashbound. Vite, vite, vite.
You're neglecting the console.
Like
Good. Now we need to retract
hi?
the charging rod.
My mother told my brother to come downstairs and lay down for a bit. He lay down for 3 minutes and then left.
We're not going to get anywhere
My
fast.
mother told my little brother to come downstairs because he was acting stupid. Well, he came down for about all of 3 minutes and then went back upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, I need help in Gen Zero.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm doing the DLC missions and
Well,
one of them
what
is
am I supposed to do about that?
I was going to ask if you'd be willing to re-download it.
Yeah, I don't have the DLC.
Oh, I forgot.
Dumbass. That's what I'm saying.
I think of Elijah. Sorry.
That's why I was like, what am I gonna do to help? As soon as you said the DLC, I'm like, what?
What the kind?
Did you at least tell what could you at least tell what I was saying earlier with this game? How it's kind of like if Left 4 Dead was made by Borderlands, basically.
I mean, the announcer really started reminding me of Call of Duty.
The what?
The guy that's talking in the background was really reminding me of Call of Duty.
That's actually unique to this map. It's usually either like a German girl speaking English, or like an evil scientist that wants you to die. It's one of those comedic, like, wants you to lose, but just also equipping you to make it fun kind of thing. It's like a 50-50 between those two. This guy's like unique to this map.
I'm debating on what to play because now that I've gotten off Grand Theft Auto, it's like I really don't want to play it anymore. I can't do that Gen Zero mission by myself. I'm gonna have to bother Elijah to get it because it's literally defend this hotel, but we're gonna throw hunter after hunter after tank after tank after hunter plus tanks at you.
Nice.
All apocalypse class, and you're never equipped for it, even if you have experimental weapons.
It's just too much for one player. Yeah, that's basically that game in a nutshell.
Yeah, some
We let you
random
play it
guy.
solo, but you know what would benefit that game a lot? If you could just, if every time you got on, you were just on a server with other people. And like, it's not like you have to work together, like you can all work separately. Like you all just have your own mission, but like you could invite them to be on your mission with you so they could mark the objective and stuff like that. But like, what if it was just kind of like a random, like a generic, like kind of like World of Warcraft where they're just there. Like you're just on a server with like 5 other people or something. That way if you need help, you can invite people and ask for help, and you probably get a person or two to help you. You know what
Yeah, I mean, I had a person helping me, and the game kept glitching because it's like, you gotta defend these 2 points around the hotel that you're supposed to be defending. But if you just walk outside of the mission area, even if you walk back in, the mission fails, you're gonna have to retry. But you wasted all your ammo. So, you know, pain and suffering ensues.
Yeah, I love the game, concept-wise, but they made a lot of bad choices with it, to be honest.
Yeah, no kidding.
One of the things I still want them to rebalance is match, like, server-based population. Like a ratio scale for the machines. The more people, the more machines is fine. If it means that when you're solo, you only have to fight 2 hunters, not fucking 50 of them.
Yeah.
That's all I ask for on that game, is literally just a ratio based and like PvE ratio based. If I'm playing solo, don't spawn as many machines. You know what I mean? Have a base of a really high amount and break it down. Limit it from a base high number. Not start with low and add to it, but start with a high number for 4 players, and then just limit it. Like put a restriction on it. The less players there are. Like for each player, take away like a portion.
I like shooting them.
I don't know why, but Elijah somehow talked me into downloading Fortnite, so it's currently downloading.
Okay. I don't mind it. I didn't have a problem with the gameplay. I just had a problem with what they did with the content.
And the community itself.
And the community, yeah, the community sucks ass. Probably, honestly, it's not even that bad in toxicity. It's bad in maturity. They're just, they've ended up with such an immature audience. Even like the 20-year-olds are less mature than like some 10-year-olds I've met. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
I just realized I was wondering what Hawk sent Hawk sent just a little while back.
Terra.
That weird pic. Yeah, I just realized it was Terra when I was looking through my thing. I was like, oh no, he's playing that game.
He was like, would you actually download it? I'm like, nah, it's not my cup.
Not my cup of tea.
Not really a lot of people's cup of tea. Hence why I never got that popular.
I downloaded, played it for like 10 minutes. I was like, dang, I have a phone game that's better. This, but a lot better.
Yeah, I've played phone games with better controls and graphics, honestly. Unfortunately.
It wasn't better graphics. It's just more, I can actually play the game more or less legitimately and not gonna be bored out of my freaking mind.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll be right back.
Three, 49, 46, 43, what the deck? Okay. "16 minutes until application will start and 41 minutes until the application is fully downloaded." But Apex Legends is copying right now.
But yeah, with this game though, Troll, I don't know if you heard me when I said it over the stream, but I'm going like basic bitch with my guns on this one.
Yeah, I heard that part.
That's literally the starting commando gun. Most of the weapons in the game are realistic, but they threw a few in here and there that are like, what the fuck?
So here's the thing, I remember Fortnite being a lot bigger than it currently is.
Like population?
No, like download size.
Oh.
I remember being like almost as big as Grand Theft Auto. It's currently 32.
Well, yeah, Fortnite's Epic isn't bad at making content. It's not like I said, it's not the quality of the content. It was the
monetization.
The monetization, it was actually one of my least worried things. My problem was that almost all their content was stuff that was being ripped off, and they weren't giving any kind of real credit for it because they were using cheapy knockoff versions of it.
Yep. I think the only reason my Fortnite's gonna take so long to download is because Apex Legends is currently copying.
I was thinking about re-downloading Apex, but I wasn't sure what to delete for it, so not right now.
Yeah, I keep it installed because it's fun to just play from time to time, just as like something fast-paced that's battle royale I kinda like. Fortnite, if it isn't really that bad, I might keep it installed. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But Apex, I kept downloading just because it's like fun to just run through a match real quick and then go play something else anyway.
Overall, I think you'd really like this game.
Yeah, I'll definitely contemplate getting that game though. Like, just its graphics alone and the way it looks might actually be worth it. But you know
what's funny about you saying that? This game has been out since like 2016.
Yeah,
it's
I figured.
Not a new game.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
not away from it. This isn't delivery, it's takeout.
Yeah, buddy, I get it. My thingy was not upgraded to level 4. Oh no, I just got level 5 pistols. That's great. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. I have a level 5 pistol now. That's cool, huh?
3, 2, 1,
Well, who's the boss?
for our trip to the moon. What is that?
Oh no, the copying wasn't getting in the way, so it's just gonna take 46 minutes to download the entire game.
King Fleshbound. And this is my arena for it. Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna keep watching the stream, but then I noticed the Captain Jack had a another Astroneer video out, and Badger put out a video for Payday 2, so I'm gonna watch those two instead.
Yo, why have Payday 2? Are they doing one of those things where it was good enough at the quality of content that people still actually enjoy playing it? Because I don't have anything against Payday 2. I was just confused because that game came out, again, like 2016, 2015. It's been out for years.
Or it might be one of his friends looped him back into it.
That's what I mean, like, that's what I'm saying though. Is like, was it a sponsorship thing and the company has people still playing it enough that they're like, yeah, let's just keep this going, man? Or is it...
Well, I'll find out soon enough.
Oh, he just laser beamed me. I didn't know the King Fleshbound could do that.
Well, you know what? Let's find out. I am Bernie. Find mind games on the Toxic Group. I'll figure that out later.
Wow, I actually just stopped the Fleshbound from hitting me.
Are we going loud or
That's
keeping
right.
it quiet? Pulls out a minigun. Yeah.
What did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up a pump action? Sick. It's cool looking. It's got a little fortress. Yeah. Definitely not useful for a boss battle. Oh, actually, you know what? That's doing pretty
Slammed
good.
for money. Oh god, it was 2013.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that is not a new game by any means. So either it was really good for its time and people still enjoy playing it, which isn't a problem at all. That's, if anything, I admire that. That's really good if that's the case. Or he just kind of went back and played it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not even paid. Not even paid sponsorship. Paid sponsorship. He's literally just playing it.
Because I know a lot of people loved the game. That's why... that's all I know, is that there is a good following in it. And there hasn't been a new one, so...
Enjoy space, where they tell me
I just went off to space.
Ice cream. I suppose you're too far away. Oh, and if the onboard computer starts singing Daisy, Daisy, abandoned ship. Well, tally ho!
Oh! God, what is happening to me? How many kills do I have? 607. 540 of my 607 kills were headshot kills. I'm good. I'm damn good at that, apparently.
I'm contemplating right now, do I just go ahead and turn my PlayStation into rest mode for the 40 minutes, or do I just sit here with you and watch dumb videos?
I'd say rest mode. I'm not worth talking to. I'm probably gonna be getting off soon anyways.
Okay, well then I'll do that, and when Elijah gets on later, I'll just bother him. Or I'll bother him later enough to get on. We'll see which happens. One of the two will eventually happen.
Time Traveler, what are you watching? Me, Mars Attacks. Time Traveler, the movie or the documentary? That's nice. I hate that, though. Whoops.
Need your help.
That was an accident.
You're at this.
Nope, nope, nope.